Hi guys, welcome back to Pintastic Recipes. I'm Charlene.
I'm Ryan.
Okay. Today we have a viewer request for a low carb stromboli. Stay tuned. Hi guys, so we're doing a low carb stromboli, and this recipe was requested by a viewer named Reavyn. Hopefully I said that right.
Is that the name of the recipe? Just Stromboli?
Sorry, no, I don't know.
It just says Stromboli.
Yeah, it just, but it does come from uplateanyway.com. Our crust for the stromboli is actually just made out of cheese. Cheese and almond flour and coconut flour. Well, you'll see. All right, if you want to see the ingredients, you want to go ahead and stop right now. Okay, so we've already preheated the oven to 400 degrees.
Yeah, that's the thing you hear whistling and like a cool breeze in the background.
And then we also took our 4 tablespoons of butter and microwaved that and melted it. So now we are heading on to making the dough, the cheese dough. So we have our cheese and we're going to combine our spices. We don't have any crushed red pepper flakes. That was optional.
Shut up, dogs.
That was optional, we didn't have it. So we have our fennel seed and our garlic powder, and I hope that's what it meant. Combined spices with shredded cheese. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't know why I'm doing this, but. All right, and now we're going to melt in our microwave at 30% power for about 2 minutes in a 1200 watt microwave.
Can you even, I thought you could only do half power.
I already did it.
Oh.
Fail. That.
I think she's so cool.
Okay. And now we wait. So how's your day today? That's nice. I need exactly 14 slices.
Finally.
Melted cheese. I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's melted. Now, what are we doing? We're adding the almond flour.
You sure that's almond flour or is that
Yeah. Almond flour. We're adding coconut flour. And then the melted butter.
What step are you on?
And then 1 egg.
Oh.
No eggshell, please. All right.
Don't you stir it into that camera there a little bit?
We're gonna stir it into this camera here. Now it says, if you have a higher fat cheese, so anything that's over 5 grams per 28 gram serving, you want to use 4 tablespoons of coconut flour or omit the butter. Okay.
Whatever.
So now we're going to microwave this for 5 to 10 seconds to make sure all ingredients are well combined.
It doesn't really mix very well, does it?
No, because the cheese is melted. Okay, so now, am I supposed to put this back on 100% power or 30%?
It doesn't say put it back to 30%. I would just put it in for 10 seconds on 100%. Guess that's what we're doing. There we go.
Whatever, you would have gotten confused.
All right.
Mix away.
Okay, well, it's starting to look a little different, I suppose. I'm more or less kneading it with this.
I'm breaking my spatula. That's good enough.
Okay, now what?
Now we microwave it for 10 seconds.
All right.
And then we're going to roll it out. It's a lot of steps to this.
12 of them.
So now we need to form a rectangle. I'm not good at this stuff.
For all this elaboration, there's not a lot of information on how thick the dough should be, so...
So it's okay. I guess that's good, right? They do have pictures, we can look at the pictures. Slice the sides, longest sides, to get nice straight edges with a pizza cutter. You okay with
So you're cutting out a lot of dough. Ooh.
Okay, and then using the pizza cutter what?
Wait, slice the sides,
Did it.
and then using the pizza cutter, slice the strips on each side evenly. Only go about...
Oh, like... Okay, we're gonna look at a picture.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh. So this isn't big enough. Is it?
We're backing up a step. Long story short, we didn't roll it out wide enough.
But a rectangle, isn't it like supposed to be?
Well, their rectangle can take many forms. So right now it's probably about 10 inches wide. We have it, and about
I should.
like a 1.5 long. So now we need to cut off.
The edges to make it look prettier, right?
Yeah. So we're
Okay.
gonna have to do this.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna. There we go. That.
You went.
Well, I'm gonna. Don't question me. All right, let's
And
see.
now you went like that.
Well, I know. It's sure quiet you. Now.
So now
Okay. Now we.
we do the strips.
Yeah. Still doesn't look quite as wide as they do in the picture, but I think we can make it work. So, you're supposed to cut in. Okay, in this case, you're supposed to cut in like this, but not all the way in. About only a third of the way on each side.
Which is, should I start here?
Yeah.
Tell me
sure.
when.
When? Maybe not quite as far. Maybe up to here.
So
little
this
bit.
thick, okay?
Do you want me to do this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This is probably a lot easier to other people. For some reason, it's not that easy for us. So now, we are adding the cheese and pepperoni to the middle of the dough and fold the strips over the top. So put it down the middle.
Okay. Here we go. Pepperoni.
So now we're crisscrossing these.
Yes, I think so.
Teamwork. Okay, fold up the dough on the ends to close the stromboli top. So, just like that.
Sure.
Okay,
Alright, and that's
Now-
what we're looking like. There.
bake at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, so I guess we'll just throw that on a pan, the cookie sheet.
Yeah. Alright. 15 minutos. Oh, that's not the other. You do that. I don't know what I'm doing. See if this is any good.
All right, and now we wait. All right, so it looks like a crust.
Yeah. It came out pretty decent. Can't complain.
I have to admit, I was pretty skeptical, but she did a good job. Oh,
Where's my fork?
I figured you were just gonna grab it.
Ready?
Cheers.
You brought your sauce now?
When we usually do like recipes that call for coconut flour or almond flour, the coconut is very pungent, I would say, but you can really taste the coconut flour or you can really taste the almond flour. This, it's hidden, like you can't even tell. It tastes exactly like a pizza crust or a stromboli, whatever it's supposed to be. I think it's better than the cauliflower crust too.
Yeah. Well, I liked it too. I thought it tasted very Stromboli-like. There is a slight difference in texture that you would get from a regular Stromboli from this. It's really good with like a tomato, what do you call that? Like
Pizza sauce?
Just like a pizza sauce, just as a dipping sauce. But it's tasty. It's good.
Now, see, it says here.
Let's say it's here.
It says here, just the dough is 1,184 calories. Now keep in mind that's just the dough and that's 5 servings. 102 grams of fat, 48 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fiber, so it's 12 net carbs. So per serving, it's 300 calories, 26 grams of fat, which is kind of iffy on that, but I mean, it's all cheese. 13 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs, and I think that's where the biggest thing is. 2 grams dietary fiber, so it comes to 3 net carbs, which that's basically what this is all about. It's a low carb Stromboli, so it's taking your comfort food and it's making it low carb, and I think she did a good job.
Good job. Let's do some ratings. What do you think?
For what it is, I'm honestly pleasantly surprised. I would have, I'm always the most generous, I would have to say 4.5 out of 5.
Okay. Preparation is somewhat time consuming and a little confusing, at least the first time you do it. But if you're just basing it on like the flavor and everything and the benefits you get from having a low carb option, I would agree. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 or 4.5 out of 5 as well. All right, cool. Well, let's wrap this one up.
Well, that's our episode for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys are new to the channel, hello, and if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and if you guys have any other recipes you'd like to request, you can leave us a comment, email us, or anything like that.
Yep, that's what she said. All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.